Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello, how everyone doing? Hope all of you in a good condition. Halo semuanya, semoga kalian dalam keadaan sehat ya. Well, meet again with me, Mem Desar. We will learn English with fun. Ketemu lagi dengan saya, Mem Desar. Kita akan belajar bahasa Inggris dengan menyenangkan. Our topic for this meeting is what should I do? Okay, let's enter to our learning purpose. Should 1. You will know how to use modal should related with advice, remind, expressing opinion, and obligation. Jadi kalian akan tahu bagaimana cara menggunakan modal should berhubungan dengan nasihat, mengingatkan, menyatakan opini, dan kewajiban, obligation. Second, you also know how to use them when to start and respond a text or dialogue in simple, continuous, and perfect tense. Yang kedua, kalian akan belajar bagaimana cara menggunakan should ketika memulai dan merespon sebuah teks atau dialog dalam bentuk simple, continuous, dan perfect tense. Okay, continue to the next slide. Let's start the class. Our learning scope, there are 3 learning scope in study English. 1. Social function, 2. Generic structures, and 3. Language features. Let's start the explanation. Please listen carefully. The explanation. 1. Social function. Should is a modal verb. Jadi should adalah kata kerja modal. Use should when we want to give an opinion or a recommendation. Gunakan should ketika Anda mau memberikan sebuah opini, pendapat, atau recommendation, saran. Example, the government should do something about the economic. Contohnya, pemerintah harus melakukan sesuatu tentang ekonomi. Kemudian, should is not as strong as must when make an obligation. Jadi penggunaan should itu tidak sekuat kita menggunakan must ketika kita mau membuat sebuah obligation. Example, you should stop smoking, different with you must stop smoking. Di sini yang menggunakan must lebih strong bahwa dia harus berhenti. Jadi itu sudah harus berhenti karena it is necessary that you stop smoking. Karena penting sekali kamu untuk berhenti smoking. Sedangkan kalau penggunaan should stop smoking itu kamu sebaiknya atau ide ini sangat baik kalau kamu stop merokok. Jadi dia menyarankan, ya. Jadi tidak terlalu strong, ya, pendapatnya. Next. Sorry. Okay, keep your concentration. In giving advice, should and had better are commonly used. Jadi dalam memberikan nasihat, penggunaan should dan had better itu sudah biasa digunakan. Example, I think you should take more exercise. Saya pikir Anda harus menggunakan selalu. I think you should take more exercise. Anda harus sering latihan, ya, melakukan exercise. I think you had better do more exercise. Nah, di sini kita bisa menggunakan should atau bisa menggunakan had better. Oke? Berikutnya, when you say that you should be doing something, you mean that it is the best thing to do or what somebody is expected to do at this moment. Jadi ketika Anda menggunakan you should be doing something, you should be doing something, berarti maksudnya itu yang terbaik yang harus Anda lakukan, atau seseorang itu sebaiknya dia harus melakukan itu pada saat tersebut, pada saat itu juga. Begitu. Dia mengingatkan ya. When we use should have done, it means that to remind them. Jadi mengingatkan mereka, it was the right thing to do but we didn't do it. Itu adalah sesuatu yang harus kalian lakukan, tetapi kalian tidak melakukannya, gitu. Oke? Anda paham? Kita lanjut. Next explanation. Second, generic structure. In generic structure, we learn how to start the text or the dialogue and how to respond. So we start in a dialogue. So I will give you one dialogue, example of the dialogue. Okay, let's see the dialogue. Let's read the dialogue together. Hi Santi, how about our planning tonight? Hi Rita, I don't feel like going to the movie tonight. I'm too tired. Oh Santi, you always complain about feeling tired. You should get more exercise. Do you play any sport? No, I don't. Well, you should have played sport for your healthy, okay? I see. Thank you for your concern. Okay. Now, see the explanation about this dialogue. First, we start the dialogue with Hi Santi. So, start the dialogue with greeting. Jadi kita memulai dialognya dengan ungkapan greeting ya. Hai Santi, kemudian kita di situ cara merespon ekspresi yang diberikan. Contoh yang pertama, expressing you should get more exercise. Do you play any sport? Ya, di situ you should get more exercise. Do you play any sport? Kemudian dia menjawab dengan no, I don't. Oke, yang berikutnya, well, you should have played sport for your healthy, okay? Ya, kamu seharusnya you should have played sport. Nah, di sini dia merespon dengan I see, thanks for your concern. Jadi, bagaimana cara merespon advice seseorang, ya? Oke. Next. Next is language features. Okay, we will learn language features in the next meeting. So I will continue my explanation in the next meeting. Thank you for all your attention and goodbye. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Okay? Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.